Get ready. Get set. Get wet. Perilous missions, wicked villains, and gorgeous mermaids make up for everyday life of an underwater agent, but even a top fish operative needs an occasional break from the undersea grottos of international intrigue. Fish agents are no wet blankets when it comes to leisure time. They'd rather hook onto some fun, furious action than lie in the sun like a bunch of beached whales. That's why they started the Super Aquatic games. 8 competitive events, a bonus event, and a secret special event that really separates the men from the minnows. So, start pumping those gills and aim for the fin-ish line. It's time to go for the gold fish. This is Super Aquatic Games starring the Aquabats from Millennium Interactive and Seika Corp. Seika, hey, they made that Turrican game. Released in 1993, it's part of the James Pond franchise and is known in Europe as James Pond's Crazy Sports. There is so little information for this game, it's almost frightening. It's like the people worked on it and then never wanted to think about it again. It features pseudo-Olympic sports and video game character James Pond, better known for his series of side-view platform games. It's an aquatic-themed parody of games like Konami's Track and Field. It was the last game starring James Pond to be released for the Amiga A500, though the next game also appeared on the Amiga. It was only compatible with the new range of 32-bit Amigas, such as the A1200, which used the AGA chipset. The game contains classical music pieces, Ode to Joy, in the title screen, and Schubert's fish song, Die Forelle, during certain events. The rest of the music is composed by Richard Joseph. GamePro gave the Super Nintendo version generally positive reviews, commented that the simplistic gameplay, cartoony graphics, and humorous sound effects make it a game that younger players would enjoy while older players would find it unappealing. They are not wrong. In contrast, Classic Game Room's Mark Bussler reviewed it negatively as a very half-baked game at best. He made the exception to the feeding time minigame, which would have made a good Atari 2600 game back in the day. He was quoted as to have said, I could not get into this. I tried a couple of the events and that was it. I think the controls are absolutely terrible and there's not enough in it to really tell you what you need to know how to play the game sometimes. As could be seen at the end of the relay race and some of the other games. It's a bit weird. It's not good. Sorry, Seika.